Hi, this is a quick introduction on how to add a new page to your WordPress website. After you log in, you will be on your dashboard and you should come down to Pages and select Add New. Put in your title and add your text to the body down here. I'm going to use this dummy text. I'm going to pretend that this is a paragraph, and I'm going to make a few paragraphs below. I want the header to stand out from the rest of the paragraph, so I could come up here and where it says paragraph, I'm going to select that and I'll choose one of these headers. So as you see, heading 1 is going to be the largest and heading 6 will be the smallest. You are viewing this right now in the visual mode, but if you go over to the text mode, you will see the HTML coding here. So as example, H4 is for heading 4. If you know HTML, you could do all your editing here, but you may find it easier to do it in the visual mode. If you want to eliminate all this stuff in the sidebar while you're editing, you could hit this button. It's called the distraction-free writing mode. That's what that looks like. And up here, you may be familiar with some of these tools if you've ever used Microsoft Word or a similar word processing program. For example, the bold, italic, bulleted list, numbered list, the alignment tools, indent tools, text color, and the strike through. So I'll show you a few of these tools in action. I'm going to change the color of the headers. Oops. And in the first paragraph, I will make a list. So let me come up with some text for a list. Here we go. And I select the text for my list, and I could hit the bulleted list. That's what that looks like. Or the numbered list. So I could title this list services, and this isn't lining up, so I could select that and increase indent, and then I could style it to make it stand out. Next, if I want to create a horizontal line between the first paragraph and the second one, I could just put my cursor right here below the first paragraph and select the horizontal line tool. Next, I'll show you how to make a link. So for example, if I want to make services a link, I would select services. And I'd come up here to the insert/edit link, select it. This is where I put my URL. I can also type in the name of my page I want to link to. So I will link it to my About page. And there you go. If I change my mind, I select it again and select Remove Link. I can also use the undo and redo buttons to go back and forth with the editing. So this just, if I keep hitting it, I go back and remove everything I edited, or vice versa. In the second paragraph here, I will pretend that I have a quote, and I'm going to use a tool called the block quote tool. So I'll pretend that this is my quote. I'm going to select the quote and hit block quotes. And you will see after I publish that it's going to style it just a little bit differently, and how it is styled will depend on what WordPress theme that you currently have. Other tools I should mention are the special character tool. This is where you could find the copyright sign or trademark sign and a number of other characters. Then there is the keyboard shortcuts list, and it's a real time saver if you can learn all of these. So if you want to copy, it shows you Command plus C for copy, and if you want to justify your lines, it's Control plus A plus J. In the third paragraph, I will show you how to add a photo. So put your cursor where you want to add the photo and come up to Add Media. And you will see I'm in my media library and I already have a few photos to choose from. I can also select Upload Files and grab a photo from my desktop or a file on my computer. I'm going to use the flower photo here. And that flower is a little large, so I will click on it, grab a corner, and resize. And to quickly align this photo with the text, I could use one of these alignment tools here. This is what align left looks like, align right. Align center puts it directly above and center to the text. I'm going to go with that. I can also customize the size in here, edit, and here you have the size in pixels, width and height. So I can move that up and down until I find a size I like, or I can come here and choose one of these predetermined sizes, the thumbnail size, medium, or full size. The alignment tools are here as well, and I can add a caption up here. You may want a featured photo for this page, and this is where you do that. Under featured image, I'm going to select something from my media library, and then I will hit publish and we will take a look. And there you see the featured image is nice and large at the top of the page. And here's some of the editing I did. I'm sure you'll notice that I have a lot of white space here, and that is because the theme that I have chosen, they assume that you will add a sidebar with a number of widgets, and that's not something I want to do, so I'm going to hit Edit Page. I will come to Page Attributes and select Full Width and Update. Now I'm going to view the page, and that's much better. Okay, so right now I've updated the page, and I'm not really seeing it on my website because I haven't added it to my menu, but I do have a Pages widget, so it automatically shows here the example page. The Pages widget will show every single page that you currently have live, but I want it up here. I want to access it in the menu, so I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. You will come to the dashboard, down to Appearance and Menus. Select your new page, the example page. Add to Menu. And I could drag this example page anywhere I want it. I could make the blog the parent page if I wanted to. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave that there and save menu and visit site. And there you have it, example page. Okay, now you know how to add a new page. I hope you found this helpful. Thanks for watching.